Welcome back to a brand new video. TBF Gaming jumping once again into Vein. Excited to get going today. We got a lot to work on. I'm still kind of unloading the vehicle. We spent an entire in-game day just working on storage, and we got a lot done inside of here. It's looking a lot better. We added a few more of the wood storage, the large storage boxes. Added a few more over here, relabeled and kind of reorganized a few of it. We also over here, we doubled it up. We basically went 5 per row. You can do 15 on here if you do it this way. And you can still see what they are because the label's right there. Limestone, limestone, wood, etc., etc. So that's pretty good to go. We still got to do some sorting with the tools. Got to work on that. There was a couple other suggestions you guys left me of things we need to work on to include. We can put all the leather on there, and we just have to separate it to where it's 1 per. And as long as we do that, it should work. So we just got to do this. Split stack 1, like that. So literally just keep doing this, and apparently it will actually work. So let's find out if it does. So just having it stacked is a no-go. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Here you go. One more. And last one. Okay. So now, theoretically, those should dry. I don't know how long they take. Oh, it says clean already. Did it really go, like, instant? Well, we have hard leather straps now. Oh, man. Okay. So now they don't stink, right? Hard leather strips? Oh, dude. Now, can we possibly repair our combat pack? Let me see. This would be huge. Combat pack. No, I don't want to dismantle it. Oh, we were looking at the wrong thing. My bad. Hold on. Combat pack. Okay. We have the strips, and I need a basic stapler. Oh, my God. This is huge. We were actually really struggling to find the ability to do this. So now, repair a workbench. Oh, my bad. Okay. Repair a workbench. Combat pack. Repair. 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 Boom. That's huge. That is actually huge because we were worried about that eventually breaking. Okay, cool. Combat pack is nicely upgraded. Awesome. We still got a couple things in the vehicle, but I think we're good to go now. If we go now, we'll be all right. Let me make sure we have glove compartment, sleeping bag. We do. Make sure we have anything crazy in here. No, we could potentially empty it. Let's do it. Can we take it all? We can. Okay, last thing. And then, oh, let me make sure our crops are good to go. Looks like they need to be watered. Yeah, yep. Water time. Get you guys watered. We're good food. We're good on water. Power is going to be an issue soon. I imagine it's going to shut off here soon, so we need to really start kind of getting ready for that. Just a lot of things we got to start prepping for. Let's do this. But similar. Oh, there's no room. Why is there no room? Okay. We'll try everywhere else. All right. It's going to keep telling us there's no room, probably. No, we're good. We're rolling again. All right. Do these. Do those. Do that. Slowly getting a little bit lighter. Okay. Just the ones that we don't want to hold on to. I'm just going to throw stuff in here for now. There you go. There you go. Hopefully I kept the stuff that we need. I didn't look very well, but... Okay, and then put these. Oh, those propane tanks are what the problem is. Okay. We'll have to get a little bit of organization going later. Okay, I'm sure that I dropped something I shouldn't have, but, like this. To destroy stuff like this. No, we can still do it. Okay. All right, let's go, man. So that was kind of a lot of, stuff we had to get done at the base before we leave, and it's already almost 1 o'clock, so we won't go too far today. I don't want to leave these running too long. You guys did say to connect this to our water well instead, so we might maybe want to do that. We also need to make the new, at some point, we got to make the new, oh yeah, 556. Maybe we should make another one so we have double, but that one's rolling, so we're doing good there. Let me just check. Oh, actually, it's ready to go. Harvest. Nice. Get a little bit of harvesting going. 3,000. That's actually a ton. Harvest. 2,000. Harvest. We'll hit 80 in just a second. And then we'll start using skill books pretty predominantly from here on out. There you go. 80. Nice. We'll go drop these inside here. Maybe grab a couple quick tasty snacks. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Foods. Put little onions in there. Perfect. Okay, cool. We could do something simple like bag of fries, apple oatmeal, or some rice. We just eat like super things. Oh, those are moldy. Uh-oh. We gotta be very careful about what we eat and what we don't now. Okay. Freshness. Here we go. So the ones that are worst are down here. Oh, aging bad. Okay. So these ones down at the bottom are starting to get bad. So we need to kind of do a better job of getting rid of some of that stuff. Okay, it's good to know. Good to know. All right, I think we're good. Food and water is doing pretty good. Let's do one more thing of drink. We tend to find plenty of food out there. It's just the fluids that get us in trouble. All right, okay, finally time. So we did find a go-kart place. We found an amazing dump site up here, which had like some crazy, ridiculous buildings in it. That was really fun to check out. We'll definitely have to go back up there someday when we have a little bit better lockpicking. We got to get up to, what's that next level? I think 75 lockpicking, which is crazy. There you go, there you go. We do need to do a quick roam around the vehicle to see if, around the base to clean up any other bodies. That's always an issue. I don't know why I shut it off, my bad. Get you, get you. But I know there's like some random straggler bodies out here. Also, did I not? I didn't take the stuff off the top. Gosh dang it. Hold on, we can do this. Do this. All right, hold on real quick. All right, quick detour. Sorry, this is usually what happens to us. All right, let's move you. Bam. And then let's move you. We really wanted this stove, so this is cool. I wonder if it'll improve cook time. It may not, but it looked awesome. Okay, back on it. All right, we also found a couple spots yesterday when we were roaming around. When we came back this road here. So we found a little spot there. I can't remember. That's the post office. I think we did that with you guys. And then we found the Maple Mart, so another Mart place. And then back through the veterinary clinic and places that we've already been. And there was a couple of little spots that we found as we were kind of roaming around. It was a lot of fun. That was actually one of my favorite trips, running around. All right, let's see. Which way should we go today? It's kind of just, we're just kind of going a little haphazard with the way that we search for now. We will eventually get, let's go a little bit towards Dennemora and kind of see what the deal is. Maybe look around up there just a little bit. Please make the turn. There you go. All right, so shouldn't be too long of a drive. We're doing great on gas. The condition of this vehicle is good to go. Our condition is doing pretty good. I did see a video about other diseases and stuff you can catch in this, so I'm a little worried about that. So I want to make sure that we're getting rid of any of the foods that could get us sick. Okay, let's get going this way. We should have read some magazines before we left. That's fine. And then you guys said to open parcels. I need to make sure that I open any of the parcels that we have, which we have quite a few at the base. I think I demoed a bunch of them, but we should have been, what? Do we want to check this out? We've only been to there. Let's do this. Go an entirely new direction we haven't been yet. All right, here we go. New roads. New roads, new roads. All right. Push as fast as possible. And well, that guy looks crazy. Is that a military guy? Hold on. If it's a military guy, I need him real quick. Hold on. There we go. Gotcha. Give my arrow back, please. Where's the arrow? Come on. I see it, but I can't seem to get him. Okay, search. Nice. Some military stuff. Thank you. And I can't get the arrow. Come on, arrow. Okay. If I destroy it, does the arrow stay? It does. Okay, sweet. All right, awesome. Keep on going. Oh, my bad. Oh, my God. Struggle busting with the buttons. Okay, moving on, moving on. Little decision point here. Looks like just a small neighborhood up there. We're going to stay to the right. Get back more towards the major road. We've gone up this road a little bit. We haven't gone very far, so this will be all new territory once we hit this main road. Really, we haven't been here before either, but lots of these little buildings. And as we start finishing up some of the things, as it gets a little more high and dry, then we'll start searching the individual houses. But we've been skipping most residential houses. Probably a bad idea. Is that one we've been to? Yeah, that was the waste transfer station. Okay. Let's go up this way and see what we got. Very large thing up here. What's this? Sparkle? Not sure. Okay, so think we got something up here on the right, maybe. Looks like something in the distance. We'll peek down this road. Oh, we got something big over there. Let's see. Okay. We got something. Let's go. Dead end. Seems like dead end is always a sign that there's something cool down here. Oh, look at this building. Is it all fenced in too? Oh, another wastewater plant. We seem to always find these wastewater plants. Why do we get cooking when we get to wastewater? I don't know what's going on. Hope that, did I leave the stove going? I hope not. Okay. Get in here. Oh, it's locked. Hold on. Oh my God, I don't have lockpicks? Are you kidding me? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Are you serious? What? What? Okay, that's fine. We have a fix for this. There you go. Just got to get really close to the edge here. Oh, it stinks in here. Okay, of course. It's another one of those super smelly places. Okay. Nailed it. All right. Can't keep me out. Unlock. Unlock. All right, there you go. Knew we can get in. Oh, is that the, that must be the actual wastewater out there. That's rough. All right, let's go like this. All right, here we go. Okay, we'll try to keep this one kind of quickly. Oh, is that a motorcycle? Hold on now. Is that a motorcycle? Oh my God, this is the first one we've seen of these. Is it usable? It's got gas. I have to hotwire it. Oh my God, is this the thing? How do I put the kickstand up? I don't know. This is greatness. I bet this thing is fast. Okay, we got things to do, but we have to test it, right? All right, not everything is about surviving. Sometimes you just gotta do fun stuff. All right, let's go. We're in the rain, so this is really a good idea. Oh, this has got some oomph to it, too. Okay, let's get turned around. Okay, get turned around. Get some full speed madness going. There you go. 60, 70. Greatness. Awesome. Probably not the best idea why it's raining, but that is amazing. I wish I could steal this and take it up top. All right, hold still. Turn off. Okay, we got friends. Hold on. We got friends. Let's go make friends. All right, quick detour, man. All right. I can't believe I don't have locks, man. What are we doing? Okay. We're going to have to go back to base, man. This messes us up so badly. Okay, can I by chance do this? Okay, can we do this? Can we climb in ourselves? Yes, we can. Okay, let's go in this way. All right, unless we find some, there he is. Is that the only guy? Yeah. There's not usually a lot in here, but we'll still search through all this. But unless we find lockpicks, we're going to have to go back to base. Jeez, man. What a rookie move. I don't know why they dropped. There you go. Oh, we have a stat. 75 strength. Stat point. Locked. Everything is locked. Let's see. Strength. There you go. 75 strength. I guess we have to do that one because that's the only one left. There you go. But we're at 75, though. That is amazing. Okay, yeah, unless we find some stuff. I don't think we can craft them, right? Let me see. Lock. Yeah, we haven't found the schematic to be able to do that yet. That is a horrible bummer. Oh, my God. Can't do anything. Yeah, I'm going to have to go all the way back to base. Like, we just got so much here that I can't even loot. Let me check what I can, and then we'll keep going. Yep, locked, locked, locked. The game knows that I don't have my stuff. Large cable roll. Locked again. Yeah, plus we should have probably... We should have done some reading anyways. Some industrial stuff. Industrial wrench. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know what happened. Can you move this? Like, if I could move it, we could hook it up on top. Oh, you know what? Hold on. We can leave this here. We're just literally going there and back. Let's go. Enter. We're going. All right, we're off. Okay. Probably a really bad idea with all the rain, but I wouldn't want to be riding this in the rain. We don't have our protective gear. It's a whole thing. We're going to head all the way back. Get some speed on this thing. Hopefully not die in the rain. And then and then we'll make our way back up here. So there you go. Quick detour. My bad. Oh, see, look. We get spooked when we start getting over 70. That's crazy talk. We're perfectly safe. Other than the rain and the bad driving. All right. Oh, jeez. And then we hit something. I imagine if we hit something while we're driving this, that it's a really, really bad day. All right. Left then right. We're almost home. There you go. And then next right. That was quick, man. This bike is legitimately fast. Here we go. I'm going to keep this bike at the base, and we'll grab a different vehicle. I don't know what, but we're going to grab something different. Here we go. Also, did I turn the water off on our crops? That's a great question. So maybe it's good that we came back. We got to check the oven. We got to check the crops. There we go. Okay. Open you. Open you. Bring in our new amazing bike. I definitely left the sprinkler on, dummy. Come on, man. Be better. Do better. All right. Let me quickly close all this up. It shouldn't be hot. It's raining like crazy. Although that doesn't really mean anything. Boom. Let's keep going. All right. Let me get inside. Let me do a couple things in here really, really quick. We'll dry off, and then we will get back on the road. Maybe first thing in the morning. I haven't decided, but let's lockpicks. Find the lockpicks. There they are. Oh my God, we put them away at some point. All right, lock those. Favorite those. Lock that. Don't do that again, please. Do we at least... Did I also drop... No, I still have my map. Still have... Oh, we dropped all kinds of stuff. My God. Do better, man. Okay, not super important, but I wanted to, since we're back here anyways. We're doing a quick dry and wash of our clothes and gear. So that'll help out a little bit. Did we take everything off? Yeah, okay. We are naked. We got our stuff back minus our map. Let me grab our map. Make sure we grab that. Map. Lock. Favorite. And re-equip. I guess we don't necessarily need it on there, but it helps. All right, so we're just waiting on this stuff to get dried up. Let's go ahead and do some food and water real quick, and then we're going to sleep through the night and then head back up there so we can have a full day of looting. Hopefully the power doesn't shut off in the morning, because that would send us into a bit of a panic. Let's go ahead and turn that on. We'll go ahead and cook some actual good food while we're here. Let's go freshness. What's like the end of the stuff that we can do? We can do all these. Okay, fancy meal, bag of fries. Let's do some rice. There you go. Do some rice. Bam. Okay, cool. I'm going to sit and do a little bit of cooking. We'll also grab a bunch of the books. We have a cooking book. We do. Let's go ahead and read one cooking book. We have a strength book. We have a strength book that gives me a couple points. Read that. Let's see. What else do we got? Electrical. Driving. Let's read that. We're about to do some driving. Cooking. Scavenging. Agility. Let's do some weapon handling. Maybe shoot a little bit. We're not really going to sneak much. Medical. Farming. Okay, we'll come back and do those. I need to read all the schematics that we can too, so we'll start working on that. Oh, my bad. Shoot. Burnt corn. We keep doing that. Is it gross if I eat burnt corn? It doesn't sound gross. Yeah, I'm not sure. All right, yeah, we'll keep doing this. I'm going to cook a few things since we're going to wait through the night, and then we'll head back up there. So let me cook, and then we'll head out. Okay, we did a farming stat boost, too, so we're going to go and harvest a bunch of stuff real quick. We should be able to get this done before that finishes up. We're up to 80 already. We're flying up on the farming stuff. We're doing great on the cooking. I am standing out here naked, just realizing that. Let's go like that. All right, harvest. The points are going quick on this one, man. 85. Farming is really smooth once you get going with it. Harvest. All right, 87. Man, rolling. Let me double check my food. 97. Perfect timing. Bam. Okay, cool. hopefully that takes that up a little bit too. Let's turn that off for right now. Finish this up. There you go. Cooking 28. Nice. There you go. Yeah, we got a lot of good points. I think we got a couple bonus points. We'll do those in just a second. Go harvest you. We're going to hit 90. We might even get close to 100. So I guess you can max out farming pretty quickly. That's going to get nerfed. You just know it. Anything that goes this fast tends to get nerfed in this one. Oh, my bad. Harvest. Harvest. We got the book going too, so it's giving us even more. Harvest. Oh my god, is this going to be our first maxed out stat? Maybe. 97. Rolling. Alright. A whole bunch of that. A whole bunch of that. We get everything? Oh my god, did we make 100? Oh, did we stop at 99? Oh, so close, so close. Alright, let's get clothed again. So where? Make sure these are all locked. Hold on, lock them, lock them. You want to end up naked again. Okay. Where? The only one we need to do is the boots. We need to repair those. Alright, I'm going to sleep through the night, and then we're going to head all the way back up there. I'm going to leave the motorcycle here, because I want to keep that thing. We're going to do a full 8 hours. We're going to get some food and water going, and then we're going to head all the way back to where we were, continue looting that, and then hopefully continue with a successful day. Hopefully we can get a bunch more done today. There you go. That's where that cooked canned herring. How we doing? I think we're good across the board. All right, stats. Let's check it out. So cooking, 28. So we got banquet, lazy chef, eating raw ingredients, satisfy your hunger 25% more. XP gained. Let's do the XP gained one. Oh man, should we do that one? We'll do this. We'll do that. All right. That was it for the stats that we did. Okay. And then last thing we can do is plant some seeds. Let's do cucumber seeds. We've never done those. There's probably ones that are like more like a better decision. All right. Plant seeds. But we got all of them on us. Okay. These ones are only 2 per. There you go. There you go. Awesome. Okay. Let me drop all the seeds, and we'll actually just do a quick drop real quick, and then head back out. Back to the seeds. Okay, we're actually just a little bit heavy. Hold on, 280, 217. There you go. Okay. Hopefully I didn't drop anything that... Oh my god, I did. Hold on. Give me those 2. Okay. Let me lock these 2. Where and where? Okay. We're all geared up. We're all geared up. And make sure I have lockpicks, because that's the whole reason we came back. Okay. Let's go. That was good, man. It was a good run. We are going to leave the bike here. That is going to be one of our new vehicles here at the base place. And we are going to run down to the little what's called over here, the what is it called, the storage place. Hopefully we don't get attacked while we're out here doing this, but we're gonna run to the storage place and grab a vehicle from there so I can keep the motorcycle. That's basically the thing. All right, I'll meet you guys back at our other vehicle. Oh geez. Okay, we are gonna take the ATV. I think that's a good one to take up. So here we go, all the way back up. This one's not quite as fast as the motorcycle, but still kind of fun to drive. A little more wobbly. This is not a lot of gas in this one, but we should be able to make it back up there. All right. Oh, God. Oh, God. Good driving. Okay. I'll meet you guys at the thing, man. This is horrible driving. Okay, we're back. That took a minute. We almost died a couple times. All right, so we're going to really quick get through this one. Hopefully it won't take too long. Let's just park you out of the way. All right. To never see you again. Oh, my bad. Hold on. Enter. Let it down or not. How do I just do that? Oh, this actually has a key on it. Nice. All right. Let's now go pick some locks. Probably friends in here again. We were gone long enough that sometimes they respawn. Let's see. No? Okay. I'm cool with that. Let's go. All right. Back to lockpicking, man. I can't believe we didn't have this with us. Oh, there you go. And it's super easy. Watch it not be any good loot, and this would be just the biggest waste of time ever. But we're used to that. We tend to waste our own time a lot. We also really need a pair of pliers. I couldn't even break down a wooden fence. So we had to jump a wooden fence and just cross our fingers that we wouldn't get hurt by it. So that was a thing. There you go. Lots of locked stuff in here, though. There you go. Hard hat, thermometer, okay. Guess I could... I didn't do a dismantling book. We can always do just more dismantling. Get more stuffs. There you go. Did you? Couldn't do you. Oh, nice. First try. All right. Yeah, I can't remember what it was. I think it was just regular pliers is what we're missing. Oh, my bad. Dust mask. Hold on. Do I have my... I still have my... Okay, my gloves are still on. That's a big deal if we're going to be hot wiring stuff. There you go. All right. I'll keep an eye out for pliers. I haven't seen one yet, but maybe. Nothing up top. Are these worth destroying? Yeah, they're worth okay. Okay, XP and a little bit of plastic scrap. Not bad. There you go. Dismantling 88. Very nice. Do these ones. There you go. Another locked one. Yeah, I'm glad we came back. Normally, if we make a mistake like that, we just roll with it, but that was too big of a mistake. We had to get back over here to do these. Yeah, see, like that even. All these little ones even. Okay. Some nails. Rotten water bottle, though. Alright, put you. Schematic bow. I need to start reading all those schematics. We've actually gotten quite a few, and I just haven't really read them yet. Cat food, detergent, pumpkins, peanut butter. Nothing there. I do have money on me, don't I? Cheese and onion chips or a nutty bar. I need two. Oh, I don't have. I thought I had money on me. I guess I don't. Okay. Unlock you. Open you. Anything back here worth checking? Destroy that. Not super worth it. Let's see. We could do quick hot wiring. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Just to keep working on our hot wire success here. Lock picking. We need one more to get to 50. That's awesome. All right. There you go. Nice. There's one. Are these locked? Because if it's locked, we'll definitely do it. I need more lock picking stuff, so we'll probably work on that. All right, cool, man. That was actually a good little stop. Not great. Definitely need some pliers now. We just double check that I don't have pliers in here. Don't. Like that. Put everything in there. Yeah, I don't think we found pliers, but I want to double check. Nope. Okay. Just making sure. Okay, back on the road. All right, let's head back up towards that town a little bit further. We got a little bit more time that we can go in this one. I don't want to go crazy long, but we did a lot of back and forth. So we do got to do a little bit more. Get away from this place. I like it, man. No zombies there, nothing. It usually means the next stop is going to be worse. All right, is it worth checking these out? If there's parcels by chance. Okay, just making sure. Okay. All right, more uncharted territory. Let's see what we got. Oh, is that a cemetery? Oof. Is there anything in a cemetery worth looting? Because I just would rather not. What's this place? Unlock open? Okay. Just do a quick search in here. See if we get any tools or anything crazy. Definitely search all these. Really just looking for a couple of those tools that we're missing. Wheelbarrow, break you. Fishing hat, nice. Here we go. Pliers, there we go. Perfect. That's exactly what we needed. I'm super glad we stopped here. Break you. Break you. Break you. My bad. Grab that. Grab all the nails. We turn that off so I can actually see the nails. Nope. Screws, screws. Screws. Soil bags. Watering can. Nice. Okay. Good, good. Awesome. Nice little stop. Definitely drop everything you just picked up. other than those pliers. So which pliers do we get? We got locking pliers, which is heavy pliers. We got basic pliers. So can I do these locking ones? Let's do that one. All right, pliers. Go ahead and lock it, favorite, and perfect. Okay, let's keep going. I do want to... No, we were going to go in there just to get that on the map, but I don't really care about. If you guys tell me that a cemetery is worth searching, I will, but I feel like that's, you know, it's the end of the world, but it's not that far to the end of the world yet. We got some state forest stuff up here. I don't know if those are worth checking out. We could definitely do that in the future. Goes up to like a swamp-looking area. Make sure we got our AC on, like always. Got it. All right, on the way to Dennemora or whatever it's called up here. This might be another one where we have a 2-day excursion out here. Okay, what do we got that way? Okay, so this takes us to the... We're actually basically at the town now, so... I guess let's turn up into town. Let's check this place out. I think we have a power place over there. Is that what that is? It is. So that's good. Let's get this marked so we can find these again in the future. There you go. Open you, open you. So this is Dennemora Power Station. Okay. Gotcha. We're just going to do a super, super quick search here. There you go. Definitely grab the limestone. We need a bunch of that. Okay. Oh, let's go like this. Go like that. Put everything away. Okay. We are somehow now lighter than we were before, and that worries me a little. We still have those pliers? Yeah, I don't know. We're definitely missing stuff. All right, another lockpick. Okay. All right, cool. So basically, this is all the power stuff. This is where we'll come when the power is off in certain towns, right? So we could come back and restore some of the power for a little bit. I don't know how many times it works or if it's like unending, like you can just do it forever. I don't really know. There you go. All these things. Get you. Pick these up. All right. Yeah, not much in here for searching stuff, but kind of cool. And I don't know that you can do anything with these other than just checking them out. Very cool, man. Good attention to detail. This place is cool. All right, so there you go. That is the power station, so we know where that's at now. Awesome. Go up a little further. All right. Should we close this behind us, probably? We're going to have to come back here. I don't know if that really stops them from, like, spawning in or anything, but just in case. There you go. All right. If he's wearing anything cool, we'll stop, but I don't think he is. All right, continue on. I see something tall over there. Tower or something. Now we're dealing with the fog again. The little houses. Oh, there's a bunch of lights over here. Okay. That's not the prison, is it? Oh, it is. It is. It's got to be. Yeah, we're not doing the prison yet. I see you. I'm not really paying attention to you. Stop it. Is this just a little dead-end residential? It might be. It is. Okay. Sorry, quick U-turn. Dodge the runner again. We did not dodge him that time. Okay, what's straight ahead? Like little neighborhood type stuff. Let's go up into the town a little. Like I said, we're not going to prison yet, but man, eventually we have to. We got to be fully geared up for that one. Make sure that we have all of our weapons, a ton of rounds before we go somewhere like that. What we got here? Looks like a something. No? Oh, it's not. It's like a law office. Okay. That's pretty cool. Let's get back over here. Alright. There are runners everywhere. Okay, I guess let's go left. We just don't really know what's up here, so this is full-on blind. Other than the prison is somewhere that way. Cool here. I think that takes us towards the prison. Alright, let me think about this. Definitely want to go into the town, but let's see what this cul-de-sac is first. And go up. Alright, first things first. We get a little bit of light action. Doesn't help a lot, but it helps just a... not really. In the fog, it doesn't help, but otherwise, it usually does. Okay, we got something... Oh, this is cool. What is this? Like an airfield or something? That'd be awesome. It's not. Yep, you guys are... ambient energy powerhouse. Interesting. This place looks massive. Okay, I don't know that we were trying to do something this big, but it'd be kind of fun. I don't know that I have time to do this entire place. We got a couple little hangars on the backside here. You think these would be worth it? Hold on. Go like this. Come on. There you go, right in the chin. Give you that arrow back. Alright, jeans, sneakers, tank top. Thank you. Okay. Let's check these. Definitely have friends inside. Alright. Or somewhere. Just you? It's definitely not where I aimed, but I'll take it. Okay, destroy you. Okay, we have our light on. Is there a light in here? Can I close the door? Makes it a little bit brighter in here. All right, let's search the backside real quick. Probably not a lot back here, but still check it out. I just don't know that we have time to go into that big old place right there. Maybe that's a tomorrow thing. We do that for like the entire video tomorrow. That'd be kind of cool. Grinder. Schematic compass. Nice. I should read that. We'll start reading the ones that we can read now instead of letting them sit in my inventory. There you go. Destroy you. Destroy you. Destroy you. Destroy you. Alright. Circular saw. Thank you. Alright. Metal scraps. Wood scraps. Yep. Just free iron scraps, basically. Okay. We're good. Don't really need the rest of that. There is a leg on the ground. Okay, good to go. Are you a runner or are you just chilling? I haven't been able to shoot a runner in the face, so hopefully just a regular walker. There you go. Take all. Destroy. Guess the arrow disappeared on us. Alright, let's get in this one. Alright, more lockpicking. Let's do it. Okay, full on quiet. Close that. No lights in here. A little bit of light. There you go. Auto parts. There you go. Give me auto parts. I like it. Okay. Start searching these ones. Schematic scissors. We can make scissors now. Awesome. Crafting 59. Awesome. So those schematics actually improve that, which is amazing. There you go. Basic staples. Read that. Oh, too difficult to read. We need 40. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Okay. Lockpick you. So we're getting really close to that next lockpick level. Respirator. There you go. That scary, ominous music. Okay. Heavy bolts, GPS, drill bit, battery, nice. Some random good stuff. Alright. Bit of hammers and another lock. If nothing else, we've gotten a lot of lock picking done. Okay, hold on. Let's try again. Got it. Okay, heavy bolts. Schematic GPS. Requires mechanical 50. We're not there. Okay. Roller machine. Destroy that. There you go. We got stuff to destroy everything right now. Destroy all things. Man, time-wise, we're kind of hurting. I don't know that we can get much more into this one. With all that back and forth, that really hurt our recording time today. Are we finally fog-free? There we go. Yeah, I think this might be a really good full episode getting into that place. That place is massive. Let me do these last couple on the side. All right, here we go. All right. Oh, we got a friend in there. All right. If I can lockpick all of these, that'd be great. Okay. Oh, God. I heard you coming. I'm glad I heard you. That guy was sneaking us for sure. Okay, another one down. Okay, all the things. Destroy the things. There you go. Come here. Dang. Killing it. Alright, a little bit of cash. A little bit of random stuff. Destroy all that. Very nice. Alright, pliers. Definitely got a great amount of scrap on this run. Getting a little heavy, so let's finish this up. Staples and pliers. More good tools. And I don't know if we should start like breaking down some of the tools or what we should do with those, but we've got a lot of extra, it feels like. Alright, another one of these. These be almost leveled up in lockpicking. Nothing though. Okay, search you. Throw you. Nice. Okay, don't do that. Open that. Alright, lockpick this. There you go. Need to check where we're at lockpicking skill-wise. Let's see. Stats. Lockpicking. Where is it at? There you go. Lockpicking. We're close, man. 16 out of 19. So basically like a few more doors and we'll be good to go. Alright. I think the entrance is the other side, right? Or is it right here? No, it must be the other side. Okay. Let's go. We got one more building here that we could knock out, and then tomorrow we'll move into that one and we'll knock out whatever this giant power plant is. That looks pretty awesome, honestly. All right. Let's see if we can finish up our... Hold on. Turn off the beams. Okay. We don't really need to aim for headshots, it seems like, so we've stopped doing that at least. There you go. Destroy. My arrow back. As long as we can recover our arrows, man, we're golden. All right, if we got two doors here, we can maybe level up. There's one. Okay, let's give it a second. There's that weird cooldown between. Actually, if there's enough here, we can just do all of them. There you go, 72. And then... There you go, lockpicking 50. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. We have friends in here. Is it really this quiet? Wow. Okay. Cool. Nice little find. Definitely some good finds today, man. The motorcycle was awesome. This place is pretty cool. Let me go drop because we are a little bit heavy. And we'll do kind of a quick looting in this place if we can. Oh, nope. Everything. There you go. Okay, back in. Hopefully we don't get no hordes while we're here. All right. This will be it, man. We'll do a kind of a speed run through here, get as much as we can, and then tomorrow we go into that big building next to us and we try that one out. That should be a lot of fun, honestly. H to grab all. H to grab all. I'm going to start getting better about grabbing all since we're basically a loot goblin and we like to grab everything possible. But I try not to grab like rotten stuff, but we can always grab it and then drop it later. There you go. I don't know why we're breaking everything, but it's just habit. All right, those ones. Ear protection, okay. Things like wood scrap. Don't really need it. Definitely don't grab those. Scissors. Some glue. We have a lot of glue. I assume we need that for crafting stuff later. Oh, and we didn't do our skill yet. Hold on. Hold on. Let's do the skill. Stats. Lockpick. Here we go. Muscle memory. Steady fingers. Lockpicks are twice as durable. Skill books give extra. Right here. Boom. There you go. Now we won't break them quite as quick. I'll still break them because we're bad at this, but... Oh, dang. All kinds of stuff. Okay. Lots of stuff to break into. Dang. We're not even into this place. We're getting a bunch of stuff. Okay, definitely break these. Definitely break the wires. We got a lot of the wire stuff. I'm told that the wires are super important, but I don't really know what they're used for yet. Get that. Nice. We haven't even, like, skimmed this place yet. We got a lot of stuff. Okay. More stuff. Just kind of keep an eye on the weight so we can go drop when we need to. All right. Bunch of good stuff. 162. We can go a little more. Might be able to finish this place. It's kind of big. There you go. I wish you could move these shelves because that would have been nice for our base if we could move them around instead of destroy them. But we did need to make that room in there. It's actually been really nice having that extra bit of space. All right. Get that. Definitely destroy these guys. All right. Good. Lots more wires. All right. Jigsaw blades. Should have just pushed H, my bad. Here we go. Schematic compression bandage. Oh, we don't have the stuff for it yet. Okay, so no. All right. Grab all that. Grab all the things. H is a weird button for grabbing everything. Okay. Like, I have to physically look down at my keyboard to hit H. It's just a weird... It's one thing if we're typing. If we're typing, I can hit H easy. I don't know. Random thoughts of the day. All right. A couple more to finish up, and then we'll call it a day. And that was pretty good, man. That was a successful run today. I'm definitely happy with the amount of stuff and loot that we got today. I can still break down some more of the stuff since we got a little bit of time to kill for the rest of our daytime. We can always move into a place and do a nighttime search, too, but I try not to record too much at nighttime. And that should be it, man. Yeah, great run. Great run. Bunch more stuff there. Bunch more stuff there. How are we doing weight-wise? A little heavy. All right, destroy you. Okay, minus a few more things just to get destroyed. I think we're pretty good to go. All right. Bunch of drill bits. Nice. That should be everything. Very nice. Cool, man. There you go. This was a good run. I would love a base this big, man. How cool would this be? So much space. You'd be able to do all kinds of things in here. But I'll see you guys next episode. This video might be a little bit late today, so if you guys made it this far in the video, you'll know that the video was a little late, but we should be back on track over the next couple days. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for all the support. Really, really do appreciate it. Make sure we don't have any stragglers on the thing. Do a quick sorting, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.